And right now I am joined by Judith Rosenberg with the Knoxville Jewish Alliance. Thank you so much for coming out today.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So first off, could you tell us about the Knoxville Jewish Alliance, kind of what it is?
Sure. So the Knoxville Jewish Alliance is a big community organization here in town. Primarily, we exist to promote the Jewish value of repairing our world, or that's called Tikkun Olam in Hebrew. We have a lot of opportunities for people to get involved with us through cultural programs. We do a lot of classes. We have a full aquatic center and a pool. We have a preschool, and we're open to everyone, regardless of faith. And we convene our greater Jewish community to do all of those things and have holiday celebrations like Hanukkah.
Yes, and so Hanukkah is coming up.
Yes.
Just a few days away.
Yes, it actually starts on Christmas this year, that is rare. That usually doesn't happen. The Hebrew calendar is a little bit different than the secular calendar, so tends to get a lot of attention because it usually happens around Christmas. This year it actually starts on Christmas and runs into 2025.
Oh my goodness, how exciting.
Both not common. So.
Yes, that's really interesting. Well, and so I know it's a busy time of year, and so you have an event today.
We do. So our community is going to be coming together to just have a kind of a little early Hanukkah celebration. Calendars are busy for everyone, but this is just a time for us to come together. We'll be having traditional Hanukkah foods like potato pancakes, which are called latkes. We have jelly donuts, which are called in Hebrew sufganiyot. And it's just a time for people to be together with their families and friends and just celebrate the meaning of the holiday and celebrate the season.
Yeah, and so when it comes to the meaning of the holiday, can you tell us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. So Hanukkah religiously is a pretty small holiday. It was added to the calendar kind of late in history, but it commemorates a battle that happened around the year 164, 165. And it's a battle where a very small army of Hebrew people, and led by this guy called Judah, and his army was the Maccabees, so maybe you've heard of Judah and the Maccabees. They took on the evil king Antiochus, and they recaptured the Holy Temple in Jerusalem, and that had been defiled by this regime, and rededicated it to the God and the people of Israel. So it's really just commemorates this battle that happened, and the holiday itself is just about good over evil and religious freedom, and being able to all each celebrate our freedom and that we do have.
Right.
So,
and I know a tradition is to light menorahs.
Yes.
And so you brought some today. Can you kind of show off what you have?
So these are a couple of mine personally. Part of the fun of Hanukkah, like you said, Sam, is we light the menorah every night. We add a candle each night for the 8 nights of Hanukkah. It's an 8-night festival. So during the time of year when things are dark and kind of cold, we're bringing more light into the world, I like that concept a lot. This is one that I actually use all the time in my house. If you can see, it kind of has a lot of wax and it's well loved and well used. And then there are also some beautiful menorahs that are like really artful and pretty, and that's part of the fun, is that everybody has their own and their families, and it's different.
Exactly. Well, thank you for bringing them. Thank you for coming out and telling us a little bit more about what you do and the holiday that's coming up.
Absolutely. Happy Hanukkah. Happy holidays.
Happy Hanukkah and happy holidays. We have to send things to break right now, but when we're back, we'll have a look at your final forecast.